Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. We out here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. About to pick up a load. I gotta wait for, he said they gotta load one guy and offload one guy. So I guess whoever finishes first, they're gonna pull me in and we're gonna get loaded up. We're going to McAlester, Oklahoma. So, depending on how this goes, I'll probably be here at least 2 hours, depending on how they, how they work. But it is what it is. I ain't got no control over that. But we out here trying to stay busy, stay productive. Just about to move my truck over here by that trailer. I'll probably park back up in front of it or next to it or whatever. I'll figure that out when I get over there. But I don't know if I'll get any clips of the load up. I'll see, but y'all know how it go. If I can't, I'll show y'all what it's looking like when I strap this shit down and close my doors in a minute. All right, y'all. We out here. We got the door getting loaded up now. Just waiting on. I don't know if they got the product ready already, or I don't know, but you're getting loaded up now, so. Don't seem like it'll be too long. I don't even know how many pallets I'm getting. I don't know nothing, but I'll be able to check all that shit out there. My tires got dirty as fuck at that damn last delivery I made. God damn. I got to get my shit washed. I was going to try out Blue Beacon, but I be seeing videos and I talk to some drivers. They talking about, man, they be having to tell them boys to go back over it and they got to wipe their shit down more. I refuse to pay $100 for a wash and still got to clean it myself after that. That's why I just wash it when I go home, I wash my truck. That's what I've been doing. So I don't know. I had to figure that out, but it's almost like a liquidation warehouse. He said they get a lot of TJ Maxx, JC Penney, Marshalls and shit like that. They got a lot of shit in here. That shit big. All right, y'all seen it. Loaded up 52 pallets, double stack, all the way to the ass, but I ain't got room for nothing else. He had to push the damn shit in so I could fit my pallet jack in there. 1,200 miles. We headed up to Oklahoma. About to get to it. All right, y'all. We made it to a rest area and don't even get me start lying. I'm not sure what city I'm in, but we still in North Carolina, not too far from the Tennessee state line, I-40. We're taking I-40 all the way west to Oklahoma, and then I think I can't remember the highway I got to take to go south a little bit to get to the city I'm going to, but should be a smooth ride. It was smooth so far. I got right to about 1,000 miles to go. I was gonna try to go a little longer. I only got an hour left on my clock. The next rest area was like 45 miles away. And with me having about an hour and 5 minutes, I say if that shit full, and then I gotta play the whole, try to find a place to park type game, I would have, I don't want to put myself in a fucked up situation and ride in violation, and then that's when you get pulled over and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. So about to call it a night now. It is 8:15 p.m. Start my day tomorrow, get on the road about 6, in between 6 and 6:30. Because I think I went off duty about, I just use the bathroom real quick. I think I went off duty like 8:05 or some shit like that. So figure 6:05 I could go on duty, start my pre-trip, and then we'll be out of here like 6:30. So far so good. Load's been all right. Just trying to stay busy. and stay productive, obviously, man. But yeah, man, we out here, man. Get in the morning, man. We're gonna get it in, man. Bright and early. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. Rise and shine, y'all. Off y'all ass and on your feet. Ain't no time to beat your meat. 5:45 in the morning. Oh no, actually not no more. Yeah, about 5:55 now. About to get over here, knock this pre-trip out. Just had to brush my teeth and use the bathroom real quick. We're about to get on down the road. I'm aiming for like Memphis area, because I know from Memphis, I'm gonna be about between 5 to 6 hours away from my drop. So I'm gonna try to push it all day, try to get to Memphis. I really would like to get past Memphis, but I'm aiming for somewhere around there. So can't remember how much miles it was. I just looked this shit up yesterday, but it is what it is. Trying to get an early start, because I do got to ride through Nashville. And for those who know, you know, that shit is a pain in the ass. Real busy over on that side. So about to get on down this road, and we're gonna see what the day brings. Y'all stay tuned, and I'll get in with you in a few. All right, y'all, did my pre-trip this morning, and I noticed one of my trailer marker lights was out, just one of them. And I know, like, now the sun's coming out. Yeah, I ain't got to have my lights on, but if DOT pulled me for an inspection, y'all know they checking your lights. They may not check your logs, they may not do a air test and all that, but they checking your lights. That's guaranteed, so I ain't want to risk it. So there was a Love 10 miles away. I just pulled off in here. They said they could get me in about 10 to 20 minutes, so fuck it, man. You know, I ain't want to stop, you know, but it is what it is. I ain't got to do nothing else. You know, it's just a straight shot today, just straight driving. So just get this done so we don't have no hiccups out here, and get back on the road, man, and get this shit going. But I ain't want to risk nothing, so I just came over here to get this shit done. Figure it better earlier than later, so that's what I got going on now. And we back on it. We back on it in a minute. All right, y'all. We up out of there. 8:05. About to get back here on this highway and make up some of this time. $995 miles. And we're gonna try to knock a chunk of this shit down today. But like I said, I wanted to take care of this because I don't want no issues, man. And my luck, the type of luck I got, DOT, you know, it just would have been my day. So all in all, make sure you're doing your pre-trips. Make sure you're paying attention, because something simple like a light will set you back, man. And you don't want no, even if they give you a warning, it still goes on your shit. So try to avoid all that if you can. But we back out here on the road, and I'll tap in a few. All right, y'all, we out here. I'm at a Love's right now, taking my break. But I really just wanted to go grab me a shower so I can keep going. I'm past Knoxville now. Making good time. Just want to stop and get this out the way now, so that way I can keep pushing and get past Nashville, and I don't have to stop again. I'll probably stop after Nashville and get some fuel. I was gonna get it here because I'm here, but 380, I'm gonna go to a little off-brand gas station, whether it be a Speedway, Racetrack, Circle K, QT, whatever I see that got the cheapest fuel. I'm not spending I'm not putting $3.80 fuel in. I ain't doing it. So I'm gonna go find some cheap fuel, grab this shower real quick, 12:30, and then we're gonna get back on the road. And there ain't no excuse for y'all out there who go on a week and all that without washing your ass, getting in that water. All you got to do is do like this. Everybody got to take an 8-hour break, especially if you're driving long runs. You got to take a break. You motherfuckers acting like you ain't got no time to wash your ass. You better get your ass in that water. Hot water at that. But that's what we got going on. And I'll get back with you when we getting on the road. All right, my people, we out of here. That boy feel rejuvenated. Seemed like it's about to rain out here. It was a little drizzle. Hopefully it don't come down too hard because that's gonna slow every fucking thing down. But obviously I ain't got no control of the weather, so we're gonna make it do what it do. We about to jump back on the road. 1:15 right now. And we're gonna see what we can do. Gonna knock some of these miles down. I'll get with you in a minute. Y'all see what I'm talking about? 304. Diesel at the motherfucking at the Loves was $3.94 and $4.05. What the fuck I look like doing that? I just saved over $1. Or about $1. 80 cents to $1. Fuck that Loves. Fuck that Pilot. And fuck them showers. I'll pay for the shower. Y'all see that shit? And it's fucked up because I got the QT app. I supposed to get 25 cents off that price. My shit should have been like $2.75, $2.79 type shit. But it's not working. So I gotta call them and figure out why the app ain't working. But even without the app, you can't beat this price here. Not, at least not in this area. Because them prices is high, boy, like giraffe pussy, boy. You hear me? About to fill this thing up and then we out of here. All right, y'all, we out here. 30 miles away from Memphis. So I pretty much got to where I wanted to get to. But that I-40 in North Carolina, they doing hella construction over there. That shit slowed me down. And then Nashville slowed me down. And then after I got out of the construction in North Carolina on the 40, right when I got into Tennessee, it was fucking raining, foggy. This shit was rough, man. So I had to slow it down. Realistically, I probably could have made it to fucking Arkansas today. Because y'all know Memphis is literally right there. It's damn near the borderline to Arkansas. But I had too many hiccups out here, man. But I mean, we still made good time. Shit, I did over 600 miles today. I did, because I had 11:15, and now I'm down to 480 something, I think. Yeah, I think 475. I'm down to 475. So I did a good amount of miles. But it's just a couple things, slowed up the program. But like I say, I still got it. I got to deliver by 2 o'clock. So it's 6:20 now. I went off duty about 6:05, 6:05, whatever. And they're on it. They got security out here. She asked Buddy, he's parked on the side. She said, "How long you gonna be out here? They don't play that shit over here." Thank God I got here when I did. There was only 2 spots left, and I got one of them. But yeah, so I'll probably get up about 5 o'clock. Figure I got about 6 hours to go. So if I get on the road 5:30, I should reach there about 12. And I'll just add an extra hour. So let's just say 1 o'clock if I get on the road by 5:30. So we should be good with that as far as that goes. But I'm gonna see, because I ain't gonna lie, I am tired. So I'll probably go lay it down within an hour, to be honest with you. I'm tired as hell. So that's really about it. Now I had a couple hiccups on the road, but everything good. Still on time. I probably could have just did more. That's all. But it is what it is. It's all part of the game, man. So we back at it in the morning. Got a couple hours to knock out, and we back on the grind in the morning, y'all. All right, y'all. Top of the morning, 4:15 in the morning. Getting an early start today. Y'all know how it goes. Just had to go and use the bathroom, brush my teeth, and all that good shit. We about to head on down here. I know yesterday I wasn't sure about the mileage. 433 miles away. So we about to knock this shit down. Get an early start. And I guess that'll help getting through Memphis if there's any traffic over there. I'll bypass that. So probably start as a pilot a couple miles away. Probably stop there, get some coffee. And we're gonna keep it running. Tap in when we get up here to the receiver, and get this shit going. Yes, sir. Truckers, we out here, man. We in Oklahoma now. 70 miles away from the drop. It's been a smooth ride. Obviously, I left early, so traffic wasn't an issue. Should be there in about an hour and about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes. I'm gonna start peeking at the board in a few here just to see what they got going on. I'm gonna have to do a reset. So I think I was saying it yesterday. I'll try to find something short. Maybe if I can pick up something today and drop it tomorrow. I'll probably stay in Oklahoma, or Texas is right there. So depending on the mileage and how much time I got, and then I'll try to get me a reset in tomorrow. Even if I can find something to drop on Saturday, I can still get a reset in, so I'm fresh. Got a fresh 70 for Monday. Is what the plan is. So that way, I can avoid having to do that shit in the middle of the week. I like to do them on the weekend because it's freight moving, but it's not much loads getting picked up or dropped off. Occasionally it'll be like that, but for the most part, I try to do my shit on the weekend, so that way I'm good for the whole week. Because ain't nothing worse than having to do a reset during the week and missing out on that bread. And that'll give me time on the weekend, do my reset. I can go get some, go find a Walmart, get some things for the truck, get some fruit and some water and some shit like that. So that's what the plan is. But I know how it go. All plans don't always go as planned, but that's what I'm hoping for. So pushing for that. So like I said, we got a little bit to go. I tap in when we get over here to the receiver. See if I can get some clips of the offload. If not, y'all know what it is. All right, y'all, we out here. McAllister, Oklahoma. About to get offloaded now. Should be a quick offload. As y'all can see, I'm already to the dock. Nobody waiting. Yeah, I don't go inside the warehouse, so yeah, I know what it looked like. I ain't gonna be able to get no clips of that, but about to just jump on the board here and see what it's looking like. Ain't really much going on. It was a smooth ride out here in the middle of nowhere, but there's plenty of space though. So see what it's looking like. Get these pallets out the truck. It's a whole truck. Remember I told you it was 52 pallets. So double stack that is. But hopefully it shouldn't take them too long, being that I'm the only fucking truck here any damn way. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. And when we're getting up out of here, I'm gonna get in with you and see what the plan is. All right, truckers, we up out of there. I didn't see another load, so I'm about to go park up. The loves I wanted to go to don't have showers. I'm at a QT now, just filled up, 292 by the way. They don't have showers here, so and they got a pilot that's about 50 miles down the road. I'ma just go down there. I know it's a little bit of a trip, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go down there and park up. And like I say, if I don't see nothing, I'll just get my reset out the way, and then maybe I could find something. Cause I was looking on the Uber app. I might do something because they got shit on the weekend. So I'm gonna see what it's looking like. As long as I can get my reset, I'll do it today. I'll be ready to roll Saturday. So I'm gonna just play it by ear for now, just to see, you know, what becomes available. But that's the plan now. And it's a wrap for this video. I tune back in on the next one. Appreciate y'all rocking with the channel. Hopefully y'all enjoying these videos and the content. GoPro coming soon, so I'm about to step it up so y'all can see more and everything. So that way it's not like I get in the truck in the morning and the next thing you know I'm there type shit. So y'all can see the whole journey. I know it'll make the videos better. So just be patient with me. I'm working on that now. But motherfuckers crazy out here, man. But yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.